Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 278. All right, this is another lesson on the article the, when we should use the article the and when we don't need to use the article the. Okay, so let's take a look at the title here. Yes, the article the is used with names of famous organizations, or at least most famous organizations. Let's look at the note here. Some common examples are the BBC, the IMF, the World Bank, the World Wildlife Fund, the UN, the Red Cross, etc. All right, and here's a few example sentences with some of these. The BBC is the main news network out of the UK, so of course we do use a the with BBC. The IMF stands for the International Monetary Fund. So again, we do say the IMF, and of course we also say the International Monetary Fund. So we're doing it twice in the same sentence. The Red Cross is a charity organization, so we do use the with all these famous organizations. However, there are some exceptions. For example, most TV broadcasting stations in the US don't take a the. For example, CBS, NBC, ABC, CNN, Fox, etc. Yeah, sometimes students will ask, why does the BBC take a the when some of the American ones don't? And, well, I guess that's just the way it is. I guess the American ones are actually the exception. The BBC is following the rule of famous, organizations. All right, and, we can look at one example. Donald Trump has accused CNN of being fake news. So, of course, you would not say Donald Trump has accused the CNN. That would be wrong. You say Donald Trump has accused CNN of being fake news. Okay, great. Let's continue. Other exceptions are abbreviations that are acronyms. Remember, acronyms, those are abbreviations that are read as a word or pronounced as a word. So, abbreviations that are read as a word, such as these organizations: NATO, OPEC, UNICEF, UNESCO, etc. So all of these don't take a the. So we say OPEC will meet to discuss if they should increase the production of oil, of world oil. Of course, we don't say the OPEC. Okay, so again, abbreviations that are organizations that are read as an acronym, that are read as a word, do not take a the article. Okay, well, I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.